What up, y'all? Okay. Okay. I don't know. That's the type of vibe I'm in today. So we're gonna do a live reading. You know what I'm saying? I kept saying I was gonna go live, and now I finally can deliver. So let's see. What's going on, everybody? I'm trying to think, what deck should I use? Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Welcome. Glad to see y'all tuning in, man. That's my first time doing a live thing with y'all, man. So I know I've been saying I was gonna do it for the longest, and now I'm finally actually about to do it. All right, so just having a hard time deciding what deck to use. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? Hey, yeah, I'm vibing though, yeah. Definitely vibing, y'all. Y'all feel these vibes, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey. Oh, man. What y'all feeling, man? Like, what y'all feeling like? Okay. Yeah, okay. Listen, man, y'all got me pulling all my decks out. I ain't gonna front you. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get serious. Oh, swear, good looking out, Miss Gaia. I don't know if I said it right, Gaia or Gaia Love. Listen, I appreciate the love, man. I'm glad y'all rocking with him and appreciate the vibes. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop another one on y'all pretty soon, so don't trip. You know what I mean? I'm still working on the final touches and stuff like that. You know what I mean? This one actually is gonna be on the second one, so if y'all feeling this one, like, y'all get it pretty soon. You know what I mean? Cheers to that. You know what I mean? So this Wednesday. You know what? Let me see. Alright, so just to warm up, you know what I'm Alright, so let me turn this down again. Alright, now that we got everybody turned up, you know what I mean? Like, appreciate everybody sliding through, you know what I mean? So, like I did promise y'all that I would come through and do live with y'all, man, interact with y'all. I did see somebody mention about like my Cash App and stuff like that. I don't know. Let me see, maybe I could type it in or something like that. You guys are more than welcome to make donations. It's not required or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, like, I don't know how to write that in, but for the most part, let me see. For those who are inquiring, this $ anonymous Rico. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like capital ANONYMOUS capital RICO. You know what I mean? Anonymous Rico. You know what I mean? But like I say, it ain't. I'm not asking for nothing right now. You know what I mean? We just gonna get the vibe going. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to do this reading live with y'all instead of doing like a pre-recorded video. You know what I mean? Like hopefully like those who do miss this video or whatever, you know what I mean, like they'll still be able to see it, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just glad I'm able to sit here and go live with y'all, you know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, if anybody got any topics they want to throw out, you know what I'm saying, any type of questions, you know what I'm saying, if anyone's like trying to get a specific question, I would do a $20 question 3-card pull for you. All right, but right now we're gonna see what's popping. We're gonna probably do like a collective message right now. You know what I mean? So let's do that. Let's get that started. You know what I'm saying? So what do we got today? Give me some messages. Give me some angel messages for the collective. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I got 10. I got 4 and 6. So this is about stability and success, anxiety. I feel like somebody has probably either recently moved or they're about to move. And they're kind of nervous about this. They don't know what to do. You know what I mean? Whatever cycle that it was that you thought that you were going to be stuck in, that's crazy because I got 10 people looking at this right now, right? So 10 and 10. Anyway, in the same sense, like this new beginning, like it's kind of like long overdue either way. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna help you build your stability. You may be nervous about it, but either way, like I kind of feel like this is something that somebody was kind of dreading doing, fearing, basically. 10, 6, that's 16. Somebody feels like they've made a mistake. Maybe somebody did make a mistake, but I mean, be careful what you wish for in the same sense. Like, you've been asking for this type of, you've been asking for this change for the longest, and now you're finally starting to, you're getting pushed, basically. Boop. You're getting kicked out into this, you're getting kicked out your comfort zone, basically. You wasn't comfortable in your comfort zone, and now you're getting kicked out of that. And now it's kind of like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm seeing that there's some regrets with this choice that you've made. So, that's 1066. Angel message 1066. Angel message number 13 and angel message number 4. Be careful what you wish for. With this change that's coming, there's new beginnings. So where there's chaos, there's new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, angel message 1066, angel message number 13, and angel message number 4. Please be careful what you wish for. I see y'all. I appreciate it. I think I seen the love from, what was it, Australia? You know what I mean? No, New Zealand, excuse me. How y'all doing, man? Also from Texas, man. Much love, man. Excuse me if I butcher anything, please. Don't beat me up, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Give me some messages, man, for this Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually, like, I would have done like a Wednesday oracle for y'all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna see what's popping. What we got going for Wednesday? Like, I don't want to say what's happening for the rest of the week. I want to say, like, what's important right now, like, for the collective right now. What's going on? And also for the convert that's here as well. What are some messages? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? What are some good news, bad news? What do we need to stay on our toes about? Somebody needs to stop thinking so negative. Especially like what I'm seeing right here. Like somebody just like really on some, somebody's thinking very negative of themselves. Like I don't believe somebody believes in themselves. And this may be another reason why like you may be stuck in a karmic debt right now. And that's the reason why I keep telling you be careful what you wish for. So what I'm seeing right now is somebody is obsessed with money. Somebody's trapped by greed. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody has like, somebody just wants to win basically. Somebody's tired of being broke. You know what I'm saying? I got Aries Leo energy right here with this Three of Wands, like waiting for these ships to come in, paying attention to your crops, you know what I'm saying, nurturing. In the same sense, okay, that's good. But where's this crop gonna take you basically? You know what I'm saying? Like you're waiting for all this shit to come in. So in the same sense, I feel like somebody may be very cocky here. Especially like with this Leo Aries energy right here. Not saying that fire signs, or I'm not saying that you guys are like that, but in the same sense, it's like when you're very sure of yourself, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm being told to tell you is like, don't be so cocky, don't be so arrogant, because either in your mind, you're thinking that you're gonna suffer defeat. That's what it is. It's okay, I get you. You're tired of waiting and you're feeling like giving up. Don't do that. Don't give up yet. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you want to give up. You feel like you're being defeated because the things ain't coming in fast enough. Remember that you're invested in this. You've taken your time to nurture and feed this, do your research. Like you spent some time on this damn project. So in the same sense, don't give up just because it's not coming to you as quick as possible. You might want to sit here and reanalyze some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe you've overlooked some details, you know what I'm saying? Like just because you know it's gonna work for you, make sure that you check every fucking detail. Like even though you know it's gonna work, there's probably still something that you've overlooked or something that you've missed where that's keeping you from getting your blessing, you know what I'm saying? This Page of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Like people, I kind of feel like, oh, this one here, because it's like this would be, if it was this way, it'd be somebody being mischievous trying to lead you the opposite. But I kind of feel like people are telling you like, yo, you're missing this thing. Like, what if you try this, that, and the third? So I kind of feel like somebody is sitting here doing like the tried and true type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, sticking to what they know. Like, I get it. Like, this person may be very smart, very creative. Like, this person is a visionary. You know what I'm saying? So, in the same sense, like, double check, and actually I wouldn't say double check, but like have an open mind basically. Like don't shut everybody out, you know what I'm saying? Like not everybody's out to get you, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if this was this way, this would be mischievous energy. But since it's this way, like I don't feel like it's, I feel like this is more genuine. And I just kind of feel like you're kind of like shutting people out, like you're giving people the cold shoulder, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Because in the same sense, you feel like people are telling you what to do. It's not people are telling you what, people aren't telling you what to do, they're just trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to clear this worry, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't need to feel this worry. This is what you deserve. Like you're supposed to feel free, like not trapped in your mind, like that you're gonna be successful, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to worry about all the other bullshit that you're wondering, you know what I'm saying? So it's not necessary. Like it's okay to have an open ear basically, you know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, yeah, like listen to your peers. Like all right, let me put it to you this way. All right, it's cool to heed to the advice and all that stuff, but you ain't gotta bank on it, if that makes sense. Like you ain't gotta sit here and thrive on it. You ain't gotta sit here and cling on to that, you know what I'm saying? You can move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? But this also lets me know that somebody just does something impulsively. So, all right. Let's say that you're not worried about it and you start doing things impulsively. Just because it's like you're tired of hearing the bullshit. Because like I say, this here is like I wish a nigga would. This is like a nigga's already did. A nigga already did it. If this is I wish a nigga would, this is a nigga already did it, basically. I think it's already made that action. So in the same sense, like this in reverse, it's a nigga that already took action, and this is like access granted. So it's like, all right, this is a wish granted for sure. Access granted, a wish granted. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got what they asked for, basically. In the same sense, it's like, but it's like they worry too much, basically. So in the same sense, like, I kind of feel like somebody may be over watering. How do you see you saturate your plant too much? Like, how do you say that? Like, you suffocate the situation basically. So it's like if you overwater a plant, like it's gonna die anyway, right? So I kind of feel like that's what this is. Like somebody basically had overwatered a plant, but in the same, that's listen. Okay, listen. If you get your way all the fucking time, then maybe you need to learn how to nurture everything else. Like I feel like somebody is basically feeding way too fucking much. Cause like I say, like something ends up dying out here. You know what I'm saying? Like giving way too fucking much. You know what I'm saying? And this could be like some type of nostalgia shit because like somebody could be used to having their way, especially like with this Nine of Cups. Like I feel like somebody basically is used to always having their way. You know what I'm saying? Like this here is like wish granted, wish fulfilled. Like Nine of Cups is you're one step away from your contentment, like a happy family, money, and all that type of shit, right? So like this could be like all wish fulfillment basically is like you get the love of your life. Like maybe this could be like some old friendship, maybe this could be like some high school love or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's like I kind of feel like somebody is spoiled out here. What I'm picking up with this, let's see, it's 9/6/15. That's basically about the six. Winning. Oh. So basically, when it encourages, it feeds somebody's ego. Basically, this win, basically. So somebody, like I say, somebody is spoiled out here. This the reason why they're not making any moves because they're used to having things their fucking way, dude. I'm not fucking with you. Somebody out here is spoiled, but you know what? It's taken away from them. You sitting here being spoiled, acting like a spoiled brat, is taken away from your life. You're not learning how to share. You're not, yeah. And it's because of greed. So in the same sense, you're taken away from your own life by being greedy. You may be sitting here running in different directions, trapped in a whole ass circle. You may think you're going different places, but really you're trapped. And it's because you want money. You're so focused on money, or somebody around you is focused on money. One of those 3 of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's basically about to end up homeless. And you know what, in the same sense, I'm not even gonna front you, like, as part of being successful, you're gonna end up being homeless. So it's like people are gonna be, you might be sleeping in your car, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying, like you might have to sit here and go to work and kind of keep it low key, you know what I'm saying? Like find you a place to shower so nobody can tell, like, yeah, you may be homeless right now, you know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, it's like you're gonna have to stay down to come up, basically. You're gonna stay down to come up. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? I hope I'm not upsetting nobody, but in the same sense, it's like if you've made investments, like especially if you're spending your own money into your own investments, you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna have to make sacrifices, and that's what this is. If you want your ships to come in, if you actually want to see all your ships come in, you're gonna have to make some sacrifices, and that's what this is sitting here telling me. Like you're gonna have to make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you may be going through like some bad seasons right now. You may have a whole ass bad year. Imagine, You may be homeless, you may be living in your car, you know what I'm saying? Like you may be doing bad for like a whole last year, but guess what? Like all that shit is starting to, it's gonna come together. You know what I'm saying? The reason why is because it's like, if it was made, if things were easy, if these, hold on, if things come to you very easy, is it really worth keeping? I should ask you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to work hard for it because you appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, with this being said, like, don't ask like, why me? Ask what's next. You know what I'm saying? Like, this should have been expected. Somebody losing their home or like losing out on everything, you gotta lose. You're gonna have a tower moment. Things fall apart in order to fall into place. In order to fall in place, you know what I'm saying? And that's what this type of situation is right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why defeat is actually what's about to happen. What's about to help you. It's gonna happen regardless, but it's gonna help you either way. So yeah, your world's flipped upside down because somebody around you or you weren't living in a comfort zone. One on the 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody out here is very pessimistic out here. Definitely somebody's very pessimistic. They're allowing things to pass them by. You know what I'm saying? Their guard is let down. They're not listening. They're being very ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Listen, every successful person has to lose, okay? That's what this shit's about. You can't be mad at your losses. Honestly, like, be proud of your losses right here. This is somebody who can't accept a loss. This is somebody who's sitting here placing blame, placing blame and playing victim, not wanting to take accountability for their actions. That's another reason why that world card is at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm saying? That's like not trying to take accountability for your actions, not wanting to go anywhere. Like, this is somebody who's just kind of like stuck. Like, this bittersweet situation here basically is like somebody can't accept loss. Somebody's taking their loss very hard. They're allowing things to pass them by because their pride is in the way. They suffer defeat. They feel like they feel like basically like they were smarter than that. But you know what? Like, everybody gets the best of them. Everybody gets bested at some point. You know what I'm saying? You have to fail in order to succeed. You can't be that pissed off. You need to be appreciative of these hurtful lessons. Basically. What on this page of Wands in reverse? How you doing, Miss Sunshine? Somebody is not playing stupid games or winning stupid prizes. Somebody's out here is very smart. Somebody's using their intuition. Somebody's not with the games out here. So in the same sense, it's like, I can see why you would feel that way now, because like you've taken a loss. Now you can't play no more. Somebody around you can't play, so somebody wants to sit here and take. So, okay, so what I'm picking up on is like I said earlier, somebody's out here playing victim and placing blame. You guys need to be careful out here of somebody wanting to, how do you say, exact revenge. So be careful of somebody blaming you for shit that you have no control over. Somebody not wanting to take accountability for their own actions. Somebody that's going to blame you for the reason why their life is the way that it is. I need you guys to be more aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? I get it, you guys aren't worried about it because you guys are on the bad side of karma, but that doesn't mean that these people don't blame you and that they won't try to sit here and exact revenge. So just be careful. What on this Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not worried, but you're overthinking. Like, that's kind of what's throwing me right now. I ain't gonna front you. I got the King of Wands out here. I got a hot head. Be very careful. Like, this person is gonna keep you stuck, or you're gonna be stuck being a hothead. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not worrying about it, but this is also worrying about it. This is like overthinking some shit, planning some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got no worries, but you still thinking ahead, but you also a hothead too. That still think before action. Like, I kind of feel like somebody's very anxious. Like, I got Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, Leo, uh, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, heavy Aries out here. It's a lot of fire energy out here, you know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, like, there could be a whole lot of like some words being said back and forth. Honestly, I don't really, there ain't that many swords out here, so I feel like it's more swinging than anything, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more fights popping off than anything. So, hey, listen, keep your hands to yourself right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have a really weird feeling about August. I've been having this feeling since May that some shit's about to pop off in August. Like, ever since that mass shooting popped off with them schools back in May or April, whenever that shit popped off, I've had a very weird feeling about August. Something about August is about to, you know what I'm saying? We're about to see a whole bunch of crazy shit just pop off, man. So you guys be careful. Strap up. Stay in your house. Make sure that you guys get enough food. All that shit, you know what I'm saying? Water. Learn how to grow plants. Also, watch the food that you're eating. I've been wanting to tell you guys that. I've been getting messages like, I'll make a post like on type of foods and like how it makes you feel. I know crispy foods is like anger. Listen, it gets deep. Okay, I could spend all day talking about this shit, but I won't. Let me get back to the message at hand. I feel like basically like what's about to happen. Basically, with not worrying but overthinking it. Somebody's sitting here playing a role, and what I'm seeing right here is. You're not going on no journey because you're overthinking some shit. In the same sense, especially like, how do you overthink some shit but make some impulsive decisions? So in the same sense, I feel like somebody has made some type of regret here with this impulsive decision here. This is like, normally that would be my I wish a nigga would card, but it's like in reverse, it's like a nigga's already done it. One of this none of one's reverse. You let somebody get the best of you. This is somebody wanting to get up under your skin. You know what I'm saying? The Five of Swords. So, you let somebody get in your ear and let you make a mistake, basically. This person loves to stir up bullshit. There's gossip going on. So you let somebody trick you at your spot, or you might let somebody trick you at your spot. I'm being told to tell you, like, no. This person's doing this because they love you. Somebody's trying to X out people around you because they want you to themselves. If I can't have you, nobody can, basically. This person's trying to offer you love. That's the reason why they're sitting here stirring up bullshit. this person basically has been around you. This person has been around you long enough to study what kind of strings to pull with you. Basically, they know the type of shit you've been through, so they know the type of shit they know how to push your buttons basically, and that's the reason why you won't rest before action. This will be rest before action. I wish a nigga would. This is like, I ain't resting. I'm just going ahead because this motherfucker done told me. What you ain't realize is that this motherfucker that's telling you all this type of bullshit is a fake ass friend. They do shit. They probably stir up shit just to get you pissed off and make you think about things. This person probably makes you question your own insanity, basically. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, something ain't right about this person here that you deal with, that you keep very close to you. Well, it's Nine of Cups. Wow. Somebody got some fucked up shit like against him. Like they have a couple of people against him. So in the same sense, like I kind of feel like people shit on your wishes basically. With this Three of Cups, like I feel like maybe this may be a lover. We got Cancer, Pisces energy. Like both of these is like heavy Cancer, Pisces energy, heavy, especially with these. This is like wish granted, but it's like also like motherfuckers working against you. You know what I'm saying? Like third party situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so in the same sense, imagine like if you know that your significant other's cheating on you and you asking for a sign. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like you gonna get that motherfucker granted. Like, be careful what you wish for. I said that shit earlier. I know I had to, especially with that 13 and 4. Be careful what you wish for. So in the same sense, like, especially with that going on, like, yeah, you would need to sit here and focus and have discipline and like know when to move and when not to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you see some shit that's about to have you flaming, like let's say you see your significant other just kissing somebody else. Say you catch your significant other cheating in the act, and naturally you want to sit here and go off. The thing is like, no. The thing is, you're being told not to. You're being told to let this motherfucker sit here and create their own karma. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's even though that's why I say be careful what you wish for, because you ask for truth to be revealed is what I'm seeing right here, and you're gonna sit here and react upon it. Like, no, let karma do its thing. You ask for it, be careful what you wish for. But guess what? You got the angels and you got ancestors on your side that's gonna sit here and spin the block for you. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple times. Like if they ain't cleared out all your enemies, if they ain't cleared out all the ops, they spinning the block and clearing everything. Like they're not leaving until everything is done. You know what I'm saying? You see the fucking magician energy on this fucking card right here. Listen, okay? You ain't gotta spin the block. Your folks is about to do that. You know what I'm saying? Your folks is about to do that. High priestess, you know what I'm saying? Like your folks is about to spin the block on these motherfuckers. Don't even trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got nothing to worry about. You asked for it, and now karma's about to make its rounds. You know what I'm saying? Your ancestors making their rounds. They're spinning the block, bro. They on some Scarface shit right now. I ain't gonna front you. Whoever's ancestors is, they on some Scarface shit. I'm telling you. You need a whole army to take me out. I'm telling you, bro. Like, listen what I'm trying to tell you, G. Like, your ancestors, they mobbing shit right now. I promise you. I promise you that. One of the Six of Cups. Somebody got a confession. That's what I'm feeling with this. Somebody got a confession to make. So somebody may be telling somebody that they're in love with them, that they've always been in love with them. Look at this, the Ace of Cups at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's in love with somebody. Somebody has to admit it. Because this right here is still like rose-colored glasses. Like, you see how she's looking at him. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you been mine. Like, these are like the best of friends right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could be seen through rose-colored glasses. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody may be sitting here waiting for an opportunity. And they know that when they sit here and speak, this could be like some, damn, this could be like some same-sex shit. Like, let's say like two best friends are in love with you. Like, I feel like somebody's in love with their best friend and somebody doesn't feel the same way, basically. Like, they always turn the cheek like, I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That may be what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I got Cancer, Libra energy, no, Scorpio, Libra energy, excuse me, and Leo. Scorpio, Leo, Libra energy in regards to this best friend situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is like offering new love to somebody. So somebody may be in love with somebody and don't know how to tell somebody. Yeah, that definitely could be what's going on this situation. One on this Eight of Wands reverse. Oh, okay. So true colors are shown and they're not, yeah. Somebody ain't trying to budge. They see the true colors. They're not trying to make no moves. Somebody's stuck. Somebody finally makes a confession and it's got somebody stuck. They don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe this may be a situation that that's been highlighted for a good minute. Like I say, somebody's in denial. Like I said, somebody's trying to wait for an opportunity to tell somebody that they love them. And it keeps somebody stuck in their tracks, basically. This isn't what somebody wanted. You know what I'm saying? It completely throws somebody off their game. Somebody gets love bombed and it fucking confuses them. I get it. Somebody's been trapped in their fucking shell. I collect seashells by the seashore, head ass. Yeah, somebody confessed somebody's love and has got them going in the opposite direction. It's threw somebody off. I think somebody was not expecting this type of news here. And now they don't know what to do, like they're fucking planet, basically. One on this Tree of Life in reverse. Somebody realizes that basically they're not growing in this relationship, so they have to separate. Division is necessary, you know what I'm saying? You're not growing. If you guys are married in the same, if this is a married couple here, there's definitely divorce because you guys are no longer, you guys have peaked. That's why I feel like marriage is very dangerous. You guys have peaked, man. Somebody is like got all their shit together. Somebody got like everything together, but it's like they're not happy with somebody, so they have to cut somebody loose in order to get this final pinnacle. And it's like I kind of feel like somebody has like a secret lover somewhere. You know what I mean? Like This person has a secret lover somewhere, basically. And that's the reason why they need to cut somebody off so they can actually go and be happy the way that they intended to be happy. Somebody isn't telling the truth out here. That's another reason why I had the career cuts in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's been fucking around. Somebody isn't happy. Somebody's been fucking around. Somebody can't confess it, but they have no choice but to confess it. It's about to come out. Somebody's basically about to make a confession. And honestly, I kind of feel like it's going to be a confession of like a same-sex thing. Like, a motherfucker going to say like, hey, I love girls. Or a motherfucker going to say, I love guys. Like, I'm in love with my best friend. Like, I kid you not. Like, I really feel like somebody's about to get some type of news. Like, they're in love with their fucking best friend and they're about to divorce their wife or their husband. Give me some messages in regards to this Wednesday message. Yeah, like I kind of feel like somebody's about to get their heart broken if they finna find out that somebody's in love with their best friend, or it could be like some other shit like I love your best friend and yeah. Yeah, so this is what's currently going on. Like somebody's trying to battle back and forth. Like if the grass is greener back and forth, if the grass is greener on the other side. Like if these hoes are loyal, you know what? If you got a question that niggas standing next to you, you need to cut them off. You know what I'm saying? Because this is costing you all type of shit. Like this is keeping you distracted from your fucking investments. Your ass gonna end up homeless. You dealing with a whole bunch of fake ass motherfuckers like Barbies, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Nicki's fake. I'm not saying Chris Brown's fake and none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But in the same sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole lot of bullshit that's keeping somebody distracted. And that's the reason why, like, somebody's experiencing a tower moment. 5 and 3, that's 8. Like, in the same sense, you flip that sideways, that's that infinity loop I keep telling you guys about, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's got to make a decision. Either you're going to sit here and break yourself free or you're going to go back inside a fucking loop. The choice is yours, you know what I mean? The grass, maybe not, the grass ain't green on the other side. The grass is greener where you're at, basically. Nurture where that motherfucker is, you know what I'm saying? Understand these hoes ain't loyal. None tell y'all that shit all the motherfucking time, G. These hoes ain't loyal, you know what I'm saying? Mic check, 1 2 1 2. A motherfucker sitting here playing like, let me clear my throat. Somebody's like, when I move, you move, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's watching you, somebody's being very fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think that the grass is greener. So in the same sense, like, I'm not saying Nicki Minaj is fake at all, but in the same sense, like, Nicki's very sure of herself. You feel what I'm saying? She conquers everything that she conquers everything that she puts her mind to, basically. You feel what I'm saying? And we got Divine Masculine, Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? God will rise, you know what I'm saying? It's a victory lap. Hustle and motivate, like what's keeping things going. You know what I'm saying? Like what keeps somebody motivated, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, in the same sense, like, if you've been investing in yourself, you're going to be self-made. So in the same sense, you're going to take some fucking losses. So guess what? Take it for what it is and learn from it, grow from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't dwell on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, God had to go through it. You know what I'm saying? Had to go through it to get through it. So I'm saying, don't give up. You're going to have to continue to keep on fighting. You know what I'm saying? This is their Nirvana card in reverse. So it's like, never mind. So like somebody's dwelling on some shit. Like, don't dwell on what you lost, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, people support you. You're not alone, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop thinking so negative, basically. Like, that's what I'm saying. What I'm seeing right here currently, like, man, listen. You got Chris Brown, Nicki, and Nipsey. Bruh, like, Chris Brown's a dope-ass motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And Nicki did her motherfucking thing. Okay, she played the fuck out that Barbie shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta go through it to get through it, you know what I'm saying? Don't dwell on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Never mind it, never mind the bullshit. One on this, Six of Wands in reverse and King of Swords in reverse. That's right. Trust your angels. You should. Not coming to America. Damn, somebody is losing. I think somebody really honestly is like being very pessimistic out here for the position that this is in. Like, this is not coming to America. Like, this is somebody sitting here suffering defeat, thinking that they're gonna suffer defeat. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's like you're setting yourself up for failure. Stop thinking that way. You know what I mean? Like, put your guards back up. You win some, you lose some. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world, you know what I'm saying? You may feel like people are setting you up, but honestly, it's like, it's not that. I kind of feel like it's you just kind of like eyeing everybody around you. You feel like everyone's setting you up, but really it's not that, you know what I'm saying? You may have some type of inkling, like, honestly, it's like, if someone's setting you up, it may not be the way that you're thinking it. Like, it's not like this, where a motherfucker's sitting there trying to set you up to go to jail or to kill you, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just trying to set you up to make you, I kind of feel like somebody's setting you up to push you out your comfort zone. And you're kind of scared about it. Or someone around you is scared about that. You know what I'm saying? One of this Page of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands. So, if you're going to question the people centered around you, I tell you that all the time, cut them off. She's not a divine feminine, cut her off. Like, let her go, cut her loose. You know what I'm saying? This person isn't angelic, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is not one in a million. If you gotta cut her off, do so. You know what I'm saying? Him or her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody's really looking through, like, rose-colored glasses in regards to somebody. Like, listen, if you have to question this shit. Like, do you honestly want to wait till the last moment until you get into in that situation to where this person is actually able to harm you? Do we have to set the setup part again? So in the same sense, like, now it's starting to feel like you setting yourself up for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this person may be very angelic. This person, looks can be deceiving. That's exactly what this shit is. Looks are fucking deceiving and somebody's fucking falling into it. Cut the shit out. Cut the shit, you guys. Cut the fucking shit. Looks can be fucking deceiving, and it fucking is. One on this fucking Nine of Swords in reverse, King of Wands. Wow. This could be your own, it'd be your own people. It'd be your own people. Listen, have them on your own. So, if your family is sitting here dragging you down, telling you that you can't do this, that, and the third, separate from them. Okay? Separate from them, but I don't mean like you gotta be fucked up to them where you're cutting them off like you don't never talk to them again. Where it's like, you know what, fuck them, this, and the third. Like, no, I'm not telling you that. What I'm saying is that cut them off to the point where it's like you can sit here and get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not hooked, you're not hypnotized by no other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're starting to think for yourself. So don't feel bad about that, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people want to keep you stuck in a cycle. Like, you don't have to do that, you know what I'm saying? They can't use your fucking phone, okay? No one can call Tyrone on your part, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. If your family don't support you, fuck it. You got you at the end of the day. Do you. Do what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, like, everyone's going to die, right? So the motherfuckers that are sitting here bashing you, what happens when they die? You still continue to keep going, right? So fuck them. One on this, I wish a nigga would, in reverse, and fake ass friend. I hate sleeping alone. Newsflash, you is not the top 5. Newsflash, we ain't cool no more. So there is a separation. So I kind of feel like listen, if you find out that one of your partners being fake with you, just walk away. Trust me. Because this motherfucker's trying to set you up. We had the Trinidad card come up twice. You know what I'm saying? That came out twice within the shuffle. You know what I'm saying? So on two different occasions, there's a setup going on. So you need to be careful. Like when you find out this person is a fake ass friend, don't sit here and create a whole ass drama. Don't try to fight this motherfucker. Don't try to prove your point. Don't show no emotions. That's what this person wants. This person's trying to get you locked up. Still Magnolias. They're gonna tell you. They're gonna sit here and throw the good times and bad times in front of you. So like I say, like somebody is gonna basically. There's a fake ass friend that's gonna try to manipulate you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna want to be on do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? This could have been somebody that you were sleeping with before. Like somebody basically has pulled the wool on somebody here. And they're gonna sit here and play victim to it. So somebody needs to be careful. One on this 9 of cups and 3 of cups in reverse. Manifestation. Like I told you, somebody's trying to set somebody up. Do not fall for it. Somebody's hoping and wishing for it. You're going to have a fight to the end. Like I say, if you find out that somebody that you've been close with has been very fake with you, is a fucking enemy, is a fucking frenemy. You know what I'm saying? When you find this shit out, you need to move differently, okay? Because this person has been studying you. This person has been waiting and trying to set you up. So you need to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that we're all familiar with American History X. We know what happened to that motherfucker. He got violated. You know what I'm saying? He grew up to believe that, you know, it was cool being racist. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole swastika shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker got violated, you know what I'm saying? And he was, some shit was brought to his attention that, you know, the life that he was living was a fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, like, somebody's gonna see that they've been living a fucking lie, that the person they've been hanging out with, there was a fucking lie, you know what I'm saying? This person was being fake with them. This person was only trying to take advantage of them. This person wanted to learn this person long enough to have a foot on their neck, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody was trying to have the upper hand here, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why there's a fight to the death. So I kind of feel like there's two friends that are gonna fucking get into it and they might actually end up having a fight to the death. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is that one person, and it's like, one person honestly loves somebody to death, and that's the reason why I'm seeing is like, they have no choice but to kill this person. So somebody may have to sit here and honestly fight for their fucking life, especially what I'm seeing here with this Black Panther. Somebody might have to actually fight for their fucking life. What I'm looking at with this fucking Tree of Life in reverse and this 2 of Cups in reverse. Somebody may have to actually fight for their fucking life because their fucking friend wasn't a fucking friend, basically. You know what I'm saying? One on this 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords. It's hard for somebody to do the right thing because their perception is off. So somebody definitely may be sleeping with their enemy here. Yeah, somebody's definitely sleeping with their enemy here. All type of tension. It's hard for somebody to do the right thing. This is what's going on. Somebody's like back and forth on what they should do. Constantly having a fight, you know what I'm saying? Like this could have been a fling. Somebody was looking at somebody like this is my one. Like I said, this situation here reminds me of a friends with benefits gone wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is like, to me, honestly too, this is like, if I can't have you, nobody can. Like, you mine forever. He's mine, you might have him once, but I got him all the time. Head ass, you feel me? Like puppet master energy right here. So somebody definitely needs to be careful. With the Eminem card in reverse, you know what I'm saying? That's like anger, judge, shady. This is somebody who's sitting here trying to play like they're not like this. But I kind of feel like there is a fake ass friend that's doing this type of bullshit, you know what I'm saying? One on this Ace of Wands in reverse, Judgment card, and 8 of Wands in reverse. Yes, American Psycho. Golly, hold on, wait a second. You fucked up my shuffle. I ain't gonna Hold on, hold on, let's start that over. One is Ace of One in reverse, Judgment Card, and Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh wow. An offer you can't refuse. That's the reason why somebody is stuck. Yeah, somebody's definitely pulling some fucking strings. There's still Magnolias with the Godfather. An offer that you can't refuse. You know what I'm saying? Head of the table. Payback. Ooh, the big payback. So, in the same sense, like somebody may not be moving because they don't. Somebody feels like they have somebody over something over somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like with this Ace of Wands, like being stuck. Somebody being stuck, not taking accountability. Like somebody's true colors being exposed. So in the same sense, it's like this is like, all right, listen, you caught me up. So how about I give you this, that, and the third, just to keep this on the hush. Remember all the good times and the bad times that we have. Remember how I did this, that, and the third. Remember how I looked out for you for this, that, and the third. Remember, you know what I'm saying? So come on, like scratch my back, I'm gonna scratch yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not working. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person ain't a smooth operator. I kind of feel like this person has ran out of chances, ran out of options. There's nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have no choice but to take this. One on this Tree of Life in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. The Obamas. I spent a lot of money with you. No, you can't do this to me. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who thought that this is somebody who always thought that they had the upper hand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody actually had this shit all planned out. Had this shit all planned out either way. You know what I'm saying? Leave me the loca, my crazy life, right? And so I kind of feel like somebody really had this shit all planned out. You know what I'm saying? Like they thought that they love her in the bag, basically. They thought they was gonna keep this person forever. And basically this person found out what was going on. Somebody really had somebody like duped out here. And now that they finally got exposed, you know what I'm saying? Like now they just kinda like, you lost out, buddy. Turns out that you Ike and Tina. Like in the same sense, I kind of feel like if you try to keep this situation together, like if you try to keep this person trapped, and you know for a fact that you guys aren't the Obamas, like that's what's gonna end up happening. Like you keep trying to hold on to this motherfucker, that motherfucker's gonna turn Ike on you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be some Ike and Tina shit. If you keep trying to hang on to this motherfucker, that motherfucker's liable to turn around and start beating on you, anime. And it ain't gonna be nobody else's fault but yours. Or vice versa, however you want to look at the situation. Like, I kind of feel like if somebody's sitting here hanging on to somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, thinking that that's your one, yeah, you might make that motherfucker snap and he or she might start beating on you. And I'm not laughing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not encouraging that, but it's like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine when you back a dog into a corner, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dog don't want to attack you, but it's like, my nigga, like, back the fuck up, leave me alone. Like, I get you pissed off. I get that you not happy with this, that, and the third, but you're not gonna sit here and keep beating on me, this, that, and the third. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can see, like, why the dog gonna snap, you know what I'm saying? So, keep that in mind, G. Like, don't be backing people up into a motherfucking corner. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, like if a motherfucker like know that they about to die, they ain't got nothing else to lose. They gonna come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? So let me get you guys an angel message. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, so I got angel message 148, angel message number 13, and angel message number 4. What do you know? I'm pretty sure they came in at the beginning of this reading too. Be careful what you wish for. So yeah, somebody basically is stuck in a karmic debt of discipline and paying attention. So pay attention to your surroundings. Stop giving second and third chances. Like, I kind of feel like somebody definitely is giving CPR to dead situations, and you're gonna end up in a dead situation if you keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very dangerous for somebody to sit here and constantly keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I really hope that this message reaches whoever it needs to in the nick of time, because like somebody out here is being kind of how can I put this? Somebody is being more than naive, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's being very green. Like, you need to cut that shit out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to relay these messages as I can, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, please be careful, you know what I'm saying? Like, take heed to what I'm saying, especially with karmic number 13. That has a lot to do with just, like, discipline and focus. That breaks down to 4, so be careful what you wish for, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. If you're going to wish ill on somebody, don't wish it at all, because you don't want that karma to come back and get you, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, take heed to the advice that's been given to you. Absorb, like, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Not everything is meant for everybody. You know, there's so many people involved, and there's so many people that this message is supposed to reach to. So please don't take this shit personal. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, but please protect yourself by all means. You know what I'm saying? Love and light to everybody, you know what I mean? That was one hell of a read. Let me see, like, what y'all. Let me go through some of these comments over here, man. Like, before I head out, you know what I'm saying? Lil P was popping, man. Miss Shamika Madden, good night. Bray Piazza? Did I say it right? Yeah, you're right. You gotta move on. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name, though. Monet, what's popping, man? What's popping, man? What's good? What's good? You know what I'm saying? Miss Laura, how you doing? I'm glad you cut everybody off, man. You're gonna have to, like, do what's best for you, you know what I'm saying? Anybody got any questions, you know what I'm saying? Before I head out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a read real quick. I'm gonna see if you guys come up with any questions. Okay. I wasn't expecting that much, but damn. I done pour one of my mom must be in here with me, damn it, because this ain't mine. Damn it. Hey. I was hitting that shit there yesterday. Well, we got the vibes in this motherfucker, man. Nobody got no questions? Sorry, this beat be hitting too hard, man. Wait till the second one come out, though. I ain't gonna front you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to take my time with it, you know what I'm saying? But shit hitting, man. I'm gonna drop one called Trunk Art. You'll see, like, I'm really trying to play with the trunk, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I am. Smudge my cards. I do that way before I even set up, before I even go live with you people. Before I even do a reading, I smudge my energy, I smudge my cards, I smudge myself, I cleanse myself. I go through the whole ass process, so there's not much for you to have to worry about, like. And I seen people, like, you know, ask me about my feather, you know what I mean? If you guys know, like, the feather does mean bravery and protection, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why I keep it, you know what I'm saying? But the other thing too is that with this, like, I use this when I'm smudging my energy, when I'm cleansing my energy. Like, this is what this is used for. And I also keep this with me regardless of whether it hangs here. I haven't found a headband to where I can wear it up here, but you know what, I mean, I shouldn't have to explain this to you guys, but you guys shouldn't feel like I'm on any type of devilness, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys feel that way, like, I can't change that, and I'm not going to. Everything I do is through God either way. Whether you believe it or not, that's on you. I'm not here to force you to do so. But, you know, we can keep the shit rolling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we definitely live, Miss Noble Queen. You realize your gift before you were a teen? Honestly, no. I don't think anyone really realizes their gifts before their teens unless they've gone through, like, some type of heartache before then. Like, honestly, like, my spiritual journey, like, my last heartbreak is what led me to my spiritual journey, which got me to where I'm at today. So no, I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's just more of just, like, your relationship with God basically is like how you learn and understand your gifts. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, like, what started me was, like, my last heartbreak basically, and, like, I just been going ever since. So everyone goes through, like, their dark phases, and, like, in the same sense, like, that's how you start to understand and how you become closer to God. You gotta go through that dark phase, because it's like, if everything's on the up and up, you want to appreciate God. You know what I'm saying? You want to appreciate everything that He's showing you, that He's teaching you. So in the same sense, like, you gotta go through that dark period to even appreciate it. Because I always tell people, like, don't ask God why me, ask what's next. Because God's giving you that because you one of His tough warriors, you one of His fighters. So you can't ask why me. You're gonna ask what's next. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to preach, you feel me? Alright, cool. Let's play with you. Anybody got any questions? You're definitely right about that. I tell people this all the time, like you can't just operate from light because people gonna understand, people gonna see that fakeness, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know somebody who wants to, I know a couple of people that like to operate just purely from light, but it's like, bro, like, you can tell that you've been hurt, and it's like, the more you try to operate from light, the more that the dark is gonna eat you up. You know Alright, I'm gonna stop playing. I'm just vibing with y'all, man. Oh man. Okay, let me see. Okay. This guy of love 22. Okay, so I take it you got a question. I see. What's your question, sweetheart? Because I see. Yeah, so I give you a 3-card pull. So yeah, I did see you hit my cash app. So yes, people. $20 question, 3-card pull. Okay. My cash app is the $ Anonymous Rico, capital ANONYMOUS RICO. Yeah, but like Miss Gaia did it. Everyone else, you're more than welcome to. So, Miss Gaia, what are we doing? I got a question. You got me. So, you want a general or? Yes, you can follow me on Instagram. That's anonymous_Rico, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, anonymous ANONYMOUS_RICO. General. Okay. So. Give me some messages from this guy in here. What does she need to see? 3-card spread. Okay, so okay, so I see you breaking free from. I kind of feel like it's more of a belief, more of your own. You're breaking free from your own limitations, basically, is what I feel like. You understand that money come and goes. It comes and goes. Excuse me. But you understand that it doesn't. That also it doesn't like make you who you are either. So basically, you're challenging what you're challenging things that you grew up to know, or basically you grew up to love or learn, basically, because you realize that basically it was a trick. It was just a way to keep you stuck somewhere. So basically, you're breaking free out of somebody's control here. You're no longer trapped by the everything that glitters that goes. You're no longer trapped by this anymore. You're actually breaking free, and you're challenging everything that people have. You're challenging the knowledge that everyone's giving you, basically. You know what I'm saying? That no longer ties you. You understand that people have been feeding you a bunch of illusions. How do I know this? Because after you break free off of this, you're going to be successful. So like success is basically waiting for you around the corner. As soon as you break free from your greed, I kind of feel like once you stop chasing after money, money starts to chase you. You know what I'm saying? The things that you were chasing, in the same sense, like, you realize that it meant nothing to you at all. It held no value whatsoever. That's the reason why you're challenging your self-beliefs, things that you grew up to believe to be, in a sense of a clutch, like something that you would hold dear, like a strong belief. Like if this was God here, like you challenge it. Not saying that you're going against God, but it's like now you're actually starting to develop your own relationship with God. Like you're not sitting here believing what people have told you before. You're challenging what everyone else has been feeding you, because you realize all that shit's been an illusion this whole time. So in the same sense, like you're in the energy of manifesting. So I got angel message 21 and angel message number 3. So you're in the energy of manifesting, basically. Now the truth has been revealed. So like you have the Holy Trinity with you. You know, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like all good things come in threes. You know what I'm saying? Like you're in a fortunate energy right now. So be careful what you wish for. Like be very specific with what you wish for. As a matter of fact, that's what I should be telling you too. Because I mean, shit, you got success around the corner. You feel me? You got success around the corner. So be very specific. Be very specific. Excuse me. Let me give you some angel messages too. Hold on. 8. 2 4s. Look at this. Don't I tell you, like, if you flip that 8 sideways, it's a fucking infinity symbol. This would be a cycle. This could be like a trap, a cell. You're gonna have to break free. You know what I'm saying? Break free of that damn cycle. Break that shit up. Right? That's 8, 9. Change brings stability, baby. 8, 9. 899. So that would make 26. Angel message number 8. So 899. So you got angel message 899. Angel message number 26, and then angel message number 8. So whatever choice it is that you needed to make, you know it's black and white. You know you have no choice but to make it. Either you will or you won't. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. In the same sense. So what are you waiting for? Basically, what is you waiting for? Success is waiting for you around the corner. What are you waiting on? You waiting for the green light? You waiting for your family, your partners to tell you that yeah, it's cool, like, because they're not going. These are the motherfuckers you finna have to come back for and bring with you. So you waiting for a green light for them? Or you waiting for a sign from God? Because God's been sit here and shine his light for you to sit here and progress. So are you waiting for your partners or your family to tell you that it's cool? Because these are going to be the people that you're going to sit here and take care of, basically. You don't need validation from the people you're going to take care of. Them people need validation from you. You need to realize who the fuck you are, pimp. At the end of the day, excuse me. I don't mean to be rude, but yeah. You need to remember who the fuck you are, alright? Okay, so I got Cece. What are we doing? Is there a specific question, Miss Cece, or is there a general? Let me know what's going on. Miss Noble Queen. I thought so. Okay, so what are we doing? Are we doing a general or we got a specific question? It's all love, Gaia. Miss Gaia, you know what I mean? Keep your head high, you know what I'm saying? And just remember who the fuck you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't obligated to answer to nobody, you know what I'm saying? So, just walk into your own power. Don't let nobody persuade you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta lace up your shoes. Nobody else do, period, you know what I'm saying? General about the paper. Okay, so Miss Noble Queen, you want a financial read, right? You want to know about your paper, right? That's what I'm reading about. Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. Okay, she said yeah. All right. Give me some business from Miss Noble Queen about her money. So you're left with two choices: new beginnings and new beginnings. But you also need to watch out for some snakes, because I definitely don't like this. I never like this. This is snake eyes, so you need to watch out for snakes in the grass. There's snakes in your grass. You better keep your grass cut. 401. Boy, you need to watch some snakes in your grass, because they constantly causing you new beginnings. And you constantly keep trying to get your shit together. You worried about your stability, and these motherfuckers are fucking snaking you. So that's 2, 5, 12. 1225. 1225. Oh yeah, it's over with. You have a whole lot of anxiety about new beginnings, though. You're tired of starting over. That I do know. You're tired of starting over. But you keep trusting the wrong people. That's the reason why you're constantly having to keep starting over. So, first and foremost, you need to get them snakes out your fucking grass. Okay? Give me some messages from Miss Cece. You know what I mean? Miss Noble Queen. Give me some messages from her. In regards to her money. 3-card pull, 3-card spread. You want your money, but you're scared to speak up. The reason why is because a lot of people kick you when you were down. So now you kind of have a hard time believing in yourself. But what I'm saying is that you need to speak up. This Ace of Swords here, you need to speak up. You see how this angel, like, look at this, like she got her angel wings, like she's putting her hoof down. In the same sense, like this would be like blocking communication, but this is you speaking up for yourself, floating up, like, you know what? So in the same sense, I kind of feel like you've been way too fucking nice for way too fucking long. You're fully aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand that things are fucking draining you. So it's like, damned if you damned if you do, damned if you don't, damned if you will, damned if you won't type energy. So in the same sense, it's like, how long are you gonna allow this shit to go on, basically? Because look at this, these are two options that you gotta take. So how long you finna sit down here at this steps? When are you gonna sit here and make a decision? Because in the same sense, I kind of feel like you would rather sit here and be in a comfort zone than sit here and deal with confrontation. And especially if this is in regards to your motherfucking money, G. Why are you being cool, calm, and collected about your fucking money? These motherfuckers is playing with you. You supposed to be red hot. Go through that red door. Let these motherfuckers see this fiery side of you. Motherfuckers are so used to you being cool, calm, and collective, they don't understand that you have this fiery side in you. And you sitting here trying to keep that shit together is the reason why it's fucking draining you. So you're gonna have to cut that shit out. Somebody needs to take accountability for their actions. Maybe you're not taking accountability for the shit that you're allowing to let slide, basically. Because like in the same sense, this is also like somebody rejuvenated, fun under the sun. But also with this 19, this lets me know that somebody would need to take accountability for their actions. And this is in reverse. Somebody isn't taking accountability for their actions. So in the same sense, it's like maybe you're not speaking up for your money. And it's time for you to sit here and stop. You need to stop being nice to people. Especially if this is a superior. If this is like your supervisor, like, okay, so what? This is the motherfucker that pays you, but are you gonna sit here and keep taking shit from this motherfucker because he's paying you? No, I think the fuck not. Like, you're not obligated to do that. You're not fucking sucking dick for no fucking paycheck. You're doing a job for this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So don't let this motherfucker talk to you crazy. It's time for you to put your fucking hoof down. Basically, that's what's going on. Is that your fucking superior is taking advantage of you because like you have a whole lot of potential. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you're the reason why the business is flourishing. You know what I'm saying? So in the same sense, it's like somebody is definitely taking advantage of you, and you're basically like, you're being oblivious to it. If I'm going to be honest with you about it, like, you're being very oblivious to it. And it's because, like, I don't know if you feel like you can't lose this job, or this job may have great benefits, you know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know, maybe this could be like a union job or something. I don't know. But in the same sense, it's like, I know that you don't need to sit here and accept abuse from anybody just because. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? You're allowing these people to sit here and kick you while you're down. Let me give you your angel message. That shit's gotta stop though. Honestly, I'm pissed off on your own behalf, dude. Be careful what you wish for. Angel message number 22 and angel message number 4. So, if you've been looking for a way out, you want like a better job, I see that you have been searching, or you're thinking about searching, or you probably should be searching because ain't nobody listening to you. It's time for you to fucking flourish. So if anybody gonna give you what you want, and you're sitting here letting it be known that this shit's draining you, then it's time for you to fucking move on. So be careful what you wish for and move the fuck on. basically. Yeah, like especially like with this King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who's like, this is a superior, like, could be a father figure that you're dealing with. I just feel like somebody feels like they have way too much control over you when it's time for you to fucking put your foot down, put your hoof down, basically. I don't know what sign you are, but I kind of feel like you need to put your hoof down. So you may be like a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. I just kind of feel like you need to put your foot down. Either way. Tell motherfuckers like what it is and what it ain't. What you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept, basically. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully that resonated with you. You know what I mean? Please stand up for yourself. Who's next? Okay, so I have Miss Larissa Moore, Lil P. Alright, so yeah, Miss Larissa, what we asking? I love for collective crew, career, aerospace. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Questions. Okay, so which one do you want to know? Which one is more important to you? The career in aerospace or the new love in the collective? Yeah, I got that one. Like I say, you said, okay, so career in aerospace. Like I say, it's $20 questions per question. It's 20 for one question, you know what I mean? So I don't want to get that confused, you know what I mean? Because I want to be fair to everybody. Because you gave me 2 on 1, so like we can't do that one, you know what I mean? So like I just, and it's just to be fair with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone who has paid for their $20 questions, they ask me one question. So I just want to be fair with everybody. But no, you're all good. Don't trip. So do you want me to address you as Lil P, or do you want me to address you as Miss Marissa? So I don't. No. Like, no. It's okay. Don't trip. So like, how should I address you for this question? LA, right? Like the cutting. LA, okay. So, got you. Okay, got you. All right. So we're doing aerospace. All right. Give me some messages for LA in regards to her career. Aerospace. You got snake eyes, B. New opportunities, definitely. But don't get comfortable. Don't ever get too comfortable, especially in this situation. There's a lot of snakes in this grass. If you're somebody who's young, a lot of people are threatened by you. I really feel like a lot of people, whether you're young or older, I'm not sure how old you are, but I really feel like a lot of people are threatened by your energy, threatened by your knowledge. They're just threatened by a lot of things that you can do. I don't know if people have heard about you, like they've seen your resume, but there's a lot of people who are scared of you, okay? 2, 11, 13. Be careful what you wish for. Pay attention to your surroundings as well. I have 11, 1128. I have 1128. Angel message 1128. So that's angel message number 12. Angel message number 3. This is something that you've been. This is something you've been working hard towards for years. You've put in a whole lot of work. It's just that a lot of people are threatened by your talent. So you need to be careful with your surroundings and be careful with who you open up to. There's a lot of people who are going to try to sit here and siphon energy, siphon knowledge from you. Someone is going to try to try to sabotage you. Excuse me. Give me some messages for LA 3-card spread. What does she need to be aware of? Besides this betrayal that I'm picking up on. You've been sitting on this decision for a hot minute, and you've been getting messages intuitive about it. I kind of feel like you see signs like even in your walking day. Like I know for a fact you get messages in your dreams. This is letting me know that it's like you're in a stalemate, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what to fucking do. But it's like you get messages in your dreams and you're going against them. Your guard is up. The cold part about it is that you know exactly what the fuck to do. It's just hard for you because it's like it goes against it's going against what you believe, basically. So you're having a hard time separating from it because you were very passionate about this. This is something that you're hanging on to. And you know it's toxic for you. Somebody either isn't owning up to the bullshit that they're feeding you, or you're not accepting the bullshit that is in front of you. I kind of feel like you're having a hard time coming to terms that you no longer have passion for whatever it is that you're going for, whatever this shit is. You have put like a whole lot of effort into it, but it's not getting you anywhere. And this is something that you have told people like you were gonna bank off this like, and it's not working out for you. And you're having a hard time telling people that. Especially if you're in your mid-20s, G, like, don't feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your 20s are meant for you to make mistakes. So don't feel bad if you're not successful. Like, a lot of people aren't successful with the first thing that they do. You know what I mean? Like, Hell, dude, like prime example. I've been doing music since I was fucking 8. You know, I finally got like my recording equipment. I want to say around the age of like 20, and still to this day, don't nobody know me for anything musically that I've done. Am I hurt by it? No. I mean, shit, it just wasn't my calling, dude. All I can do is just sit here and share my beats with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not upset about it. You know what I mean? But there's always more. You know what I'm saying? In the same sense, like sometimes you lose passion for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like some things are just a hobby. So don't feel distressed or upset that things didn't work out the way that you intended them to be. You know what I'm saying? So understand that there's always more out there for you. Like I say, like bro, I wasn't successful in music, and I'm not mad about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Like, even if it is a hobby can turn into a career. It just all it takes is just the right amount of people to just believe in you and actually support you. I spent like a whole decade of my life believing in people that didn't believe in me, and now like look at me. I'm running into a whole lot of people that I'm actually able to help that actually do believe in me, that don't know me from a can of paint, as opposed to people that I've known for years that didn't believe in me, that don't, you know what I mean? Just look at how the shit works out, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like the love that you guys give me, like I like to give that back to you guys. Like you guys are fucking dope, G. Let me give you your angel message. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to ramble or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? My fault. I think I did give you your angel message. Yes. Okay, yeah, so I did give you an angel message. So, yeah. Yeah, man, like, everyone's gonna achieve their greatness on their own time, G. So, like, I tell that to my people all the time. Like, there's this one guy that I look at, like, he's like my son, and I'm really proud of him because, like, now he's finally like opened up to like God. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was asking me like, what book that I like in the Bible, and I told him that like when I first read the Bible, I started off with Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs like opened my eyes to a whole lot of shit. Like it made me understand like that's how life is. And then after reading the whole book of Proverbs, I went back to Genesis, and I went from Genesis all the way to Revelations. You know what I'm saying? I read the Old Testament to the New Testament. And honestly, I love the Old Testament more than I do the New Testament. You know what I'm saying? I know everyone has their own opinions for it, and I'm not here to create drama and do all the other stuff. So yeah. Those who have read it, y'all know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? But yeah. Miss Tiffany, yeah, these are my beats that you guys are hearing. Look on Spotify or Apple Music, Pandora, whatever you use. Like, look up Karma and Consequences by Anonymous Rico. You'll find you'll find it. I'm gonna drop another one pretty soon. This beat actually is gonna be on it, the second volume. I'm sitting here going through them. Like I have like over like 30 beats that I'm going through to finalize this. I think I'm gonna put 25 altogether. I'm not gonna put all 30, but I'm roughly judging between 20 and 25. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like it's kind of inspired from like 3 6 Mafia. Like all their albums to me, like they should slap, and they've always had like 20. Every CD had 20 songs on that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And it's like all slap, you know what I'm saying? Like whether you liked all of them or not, they all had like different vibes and different modes, you know what I'm saying? I just want to give that, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind just like giving out that much in a sense, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I might give out like 20 to 25 on this second one. Cause I just want y'all to vibe, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoy it. That's it, you know what I mean? Taro, you're right. You will get more support from people you don't know than the people you do. I've learned that myself. That was, I'm still tripping off of that. You know what I mean? And I appreciate it. Like everybody that fucking emails me and tells me like how they're inspired. Like that shit really make me smile, G. Like I've been out since Friday with down with COVID or whatever, right? I can't go back to work until like next Tuesday. And I mean, it made me feel better considering like it made me feel good considering like people tell me like, hey, like I appreciate you doing your readings, like the yin and the yang readings, like they inspire me, this and the third. Like that should mean a lot to me because it's like, bro, like I don't like I was doing this to like spread a message and to help people like be aware of stuff like that, you know what I mean? And the fact that it's actually like making a difference in people, like that actually helps me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. And that makes me like want to go harder for y'all, you know what I mean? Like I say, like today, I was honestly just gonna do like a pre-recorded video, like a Wednesday Oracle or something like that. But I was like, you know what, fuck it. I've been talking about I'm gonna go live. So let me go ahead and actually deliver that, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually go live on that, and that's what I did, you know what I'm saying? I hope that, you know what I mean, everybody like appreciate that or whatever, like I appreciate it, I mean, whether y'all do or not, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoy this, you know what I'm saying? Level up, Lee. I appreciate the love, G. I don't know if you're still in here or not, you know what I mean? Manny Pickett, okay, I see you, Sag Gang. Y'all are hella dope, man. I appreciate y'all interacting with me. That's wicked. So yeah, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all's vibe is my vibe. Y'all vibe is magnetic, man. Like I appreciate the love, dude. Like, but yeah, man. I appreciate everybody like spreading awareness. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, man. I appreciate it. Like I say, if anybody got any more questions, you're more than welcome to lay them down here. Like I say, just hit my cash app. You know what I'm saying? On the other hand, you know what I'm saying? Cheers to y'all, man. I hope you guys like roll up, pull up, smoke up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, just don't throw up, okay? I'm just fucking with y'all, man. But yeah. Oh man, you know what? I appreciate it, man. You're afraid to push yourself out, Hey, Tinkatero, you're right. And that's what I've been doing. I've been working so hard to just protect my energy altogether. You know what I mean? Like, my thing is no response is still a response at the end of the day. So, what can they do if I don't entertain the bullshit, right? So, definitely, like, 100 times 100 on that one. I ain't gonna front you. That's real shit, real game. That's real gems right there. You feel me? Real gems. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end the night with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Maybe tomorrow, well, I think later on today. Yeah, we still, I know on the East Coast it's tomorrow, but you know, I'll probably come back today, you know what I'm saying? Like, depending on how this was, like, I appreciate everybody participating, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I might do another live, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really made me feel good, you know what I'm saying? Wait, did I see your question? No, I didn't. What question was that? Hold on, wait. Let me see. Which question? I don't think I've seen the question. I missed something real quick. Alright, Miss Tiffany, I got you. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe, depending on what it is, might go later on tonight or I may go tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow, let everybody get some rest or whatever, you know what I mean? Let me see, I know, Miss Gaia, like, what question was that? Like, I didn't get anything on my email, and okay. Alright, we're gonna close this one out. So, Streamer's Guy move out of her spot. So, since she moved out of her spot to financial support the business in the field. Okay, give us a message from Streamer's Guy in regards to her moving out and starting her own business. Honestly, you know what? I want to ask this before I even do this one too. I'm pulling my comments up. Is it worth it? I want to ask this before I even before I even say anything. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Let me know, Miss Guy, before I even start. I'm like, I refuse to start until you tell me, is it worth it? I want to know. Is it really worth it? Let me know what you think. I'm going to let you know what I see. Let me know something. I mean, this is your business, right? But is it really worth it? Because, like, My thing is that, like I say, before I even get into this, I want to know, is it worth it? Because, like, I'm being told to read this to you backwards. So, is it worth it? So you don't. That's so in the same sense, let me ask you this. If you know that it's gonna give you money, why would you not make no sacrifices? Because I'm seeing here you're gonna give up. Cool part about it. The cool part about it is that you got everything fucking going for you, right? With this opportunity, you'll be able to give other people opportunities. You'll be able to flourish. You just ain't willing to put up the fight. What kind of shit is that? How in the hell do you have everything going for yourself, but you're not willing to sit here and put up the fucking fight, G? That doesn't make any sense. You have the opportunity, you're in the position of power to give people opportunities. You're gonna fucking flourish, G. But you're not willing to put up the fucking fight. That confuses the fuck out of me, G. What are you scared of? Like, how is it, like, you're in your fucking power, like, dude, you're in your motherfucking bag right now, and it's like, looking at this, you're fleeing from your fucking bag, G. You putting your foot down, but then you leaving from it, because it's too hard. If anything comes easy to you, is it even worth fighting for? Is it even worth? If anything comes to you easy, is it even worth it? If anything comes easy to you, is it fucking worth it? Honestly, ask yourself that question. How is it that you finna be the motherfucker? You about to be the fucking man, G. You finna be the one putting people in a position of power. You're flourishing and you're able to sit here and offer people other opportunities, but you're gonna give up? No. That's crazy. No. You gotta break free out of some type of mentality. That's what this is. You're scared of your own success. You're scared of your own success. That's what this is. You're scared of your own success. You gotta break free out of this mentality that you're gonna fail, or that you're gonna have to take care of people. Guess what? When you become successful, yeah, you're gonna be taking care of people. It comes to the territory. I used to sell dope. You know what happened? I used to take care of a lot of people that turned it back on me when I got locked up. It comes to the territory. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was helping my people the wrong way. Now I got a second chance at life. Now I'm helping my people the right way. Me selling dope wasn't the right thing. What I'm doing right now is more beneficial, and that makes me feel better. I ain't gotta look over my fucking shoulder no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta worry about motherfuckers snaking me because they're pocket watching me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you have so much fucking potential. Go get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these people psych you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? A king doesn't leave their throne to address peasants. A king or a queen doesn't do that. So, get your motherfucking money, G. You in a position of power. This lets me know that. You in a position of power to offer people these opportunities. You speak life into these motherfuckers. You put your foot down and you speak life into these motherfuckers. But don't give up. Do not give up, okay? Be careful what you wish for, okay? Not everybody's gonna see where you at. You know what I'm saying? Gang, gang. Nobody's gonna see. No one's gonna be eye level with you, and they're not supposed to. Everyone's on their own mission. Everyone's on their own journey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So just breeze through that shit. Exactly. Gang, gang. Right? Yeah, man. Boom, 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 but yeah, man. Anyway, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Anonymous Rico 615, you know what I'm saying? To catch me on my gaming. If you guys like, y'all guys game with me, bro. I be on Xbox, bro. At A9X Rico X, you know what I'm saying? Like, send me a game request. We can play Back for Blood, Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, G. Like, yeah. I fuck with y'all, you know what I mean? Talk, I talk back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucked up with it. But yeah, like, hope you guys have a good night, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and end this night, man. I appreciate you guys coming in, checking in with me, fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, vibing with me, you know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for the Karma and Consequences Volume 2. Go ahead and check out Volume 1, you know what I'm saying? Like, that one right there finna be my hardest one. I ain't gonna front you. So, you know what I mean? I'm working on the second one. I want that motherfucker to be horror, but I kind of want it to be a little different. But also, too, it's like, I have to kind of stick to the story. So, in the same sense, it's like, I know a lot of artists be like, oh, well, you like, I try to paint this album like this and the third, but it's like, I want to be able to try to paint a picture through beats with these Karma and Consequences. And then it's like, I have different type of beats for different shit, so I will be titling different things. It's like, one project that I am really excited about is called Trunk Art. And that's for the simple fact of like, that one is gonna be specifically for people who got like beat in their core, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you got 212s, 412s, 415s, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be doing some shit to where it's like your mirror gonna be dancing. I've been trying to work on this formula since I was a fucking 18-year-old, okay? So you'll see why later, you know what I mean? But in the meantime, it is what it is. I appreciate y'all coming through fucking with me. Thank you. Much love in life, much blessings, much abundance to you guys, man. I appreciate y'all coming through and showing love to me. I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, sharing, even sharing with your partners. Like, even if the message isn't for you, like if you know somebody who can resonate with the message, you know, share it with them, you know what I mean? Like, I had somebody earlier today, I appreciate her. Like, she sent me a message that came from a different reader. Like, she's like, I got this message earlier and I thought of you. And honestly, like, I'm glad that she did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the type of shit that I'm talking about to share with other people, you know what I mean? Like, it's all love, it's all light, you know what I mean? Like, I just want everybody to excel and be happy, you know what I mean? We all can do bad by ourselves. So at the end of the day, love and light, you guys. Peace.